All right, so looking up here, guys, we've got 7 gallons of water. We've got every 2 minutes, and this group right here said that we were going to make a table. So what information can we add to that table?
So you would do it for the y, you would do 2, 4, 6, 8.
So before we even have that, where does this go? Where does the 2 minutes go? Does it go on the left or the right?
Left.
It goes on the left. So I'm going to leave a spot for 1, and I'm going to put a 2. And what goes with the 2 minutes? 7 gallons. Okay. Can I turn that into a proportion or a rate or a ratio? And what would that become? 7 what? Using variables. 7 what? Using the variables. Using the variables are the words. The variables are the words that we're talking about. The story.
7 gallons for every 2 minutes.
7 gallons every 2 minutes. Okay? So we've got 7 gallons every 2 minutes. Can you turn that into a unit rate?
Yes.
What do you do to do that? How do you find the unit rate? What's special about that turns it into a unit rate? What does it become at the bottom? What number? A unit rate. So you learn unit rate in 6th grade.
Yep.
And then you use it in 7th grade when you do proportionality. So we're thinking about that here. 7 gallons every 2 minutes. A unit rate is when it's every 1 minute. Every 1 minute. So you're putting, how do I figure out what it is for every 1 minute?
So because you have 2, you divide it by it. It's going to be 1 minute and then you divide 7 by 2.
Okay, so dividing that, we get 3.5 gallons every 1 minute. Questions? Questions? No? Okay, so if I then have it for 1 minute, then how many gallons? 3.5. Okay. If we go back to our homework, do you remember where we saw the change in the y over change of x in the slope? What is our slope here? 3.5 over 1. So it's 3.5 every 1. So if I'm going to look for 3 minutes, I'm going to add 1 on this side. And what am I adding on this side? Very nice. 10.5. Okay. How many of us can take that and make an equation? Okay, so you're going to spend a minute of your own think time in trying to make that equation.